Now we're going to do the little character Pompompurin, which is one of Hello Kitty's friends. And to do that, we're going to start with, I already have them inflated, just the top part of the big bear head, and then the top part, but with the little lobes slightly inflated. But you do want to leave the body longer, okay? And then we're going to go ahead and we're just going to tie these two together as tight as we can. And then we can go ahead and take the excess pieces off. Next, we're going to take a 360. We may be able to do everything we need with one, or we may need a second one, depending on how much you end up using to do this. So for his little arms, you only need a small bubble and then 2 pinch twists. So you make another small bubble, give it a pinch twist, another bubble, pinch twist it, and then right here, you're going to make another bubble, and then we can take this off. It's okay to let this piece go, and we're just going to go ahead, and this will be his little arms. So we'll take this, and now we're going to put it right in the center where the two bear heads were connected. Just adjust them like that. After we've gotten this part with the arms in, we're going to add 2 ears. They're going to end up being a bubble with 2 pinch twists. And you do that, you just make the bubble. We're going to make sure they're the same size. We're going to make a bubble followed by 2 small pinch twists. So 1 pinch twist there, then another bubble, and you pull it up between your finger and then make a pinch, and then you can go ahead and snap that piece off. So now we have 2 ears. We're going to take the head and just wrap them into the lobes. Take this one. And you wrap them into the lobes and straighten up. Now, if you look at the Hello Kitty character, you can just leave them like this. However, we're going to go ahead and add his little hat. For that, all we need is a little piece of inflated. You can take a tip, you take it like this, and then you just need also a scrap or piece of a 360 in a brown. So you're going to take your little tip and tie it onto the scrap of the 360. We're going to go ahead and you push that down inside, and you're going to grab it off right in here and then give it a twist. So you've got that knot right here. Now, for me, I will go ahead and take the other scrap, and from the other piece from the top of my 260, and wrap it around it and tie it off to secure it, and it is tied right underneath the knot. We'll go ahead, and now it's secure. We can take off the end, and we'll also go ahead and cut these pieces now that we know it is secured. And we can just go ahead and we'll take some glue dots. And if you don't have glue dots, you can just take the scraps. You could have left the scraps on, and you would tie it into the pinch twist of the ear. But this way, you won't see the little pieces from twisting it on. So we'll just go ahead. We've got 4 of them right there. We'll take the little hat and put it right in the center of his head, like that. And then we have the little guy like this.